Hi, I'm MTG, and welcome to my channel where I waste my wild cards on meme decks so you don't have to. And today we're checking out another really interesting Dominaria commander that I was particularly excited about during spoiler season. So, with no further ado, let's go check out the deck list. See you in a second. Alright, here is the deck, and today we are playing with Lagomos, Hand of Hatred. So, sweet Rakdos stuff today. And what I really like about this commander is one, how cheap it is to cast because it's only 3 CMC, so you know you're going to recast it multiple times. And at the beginning of your combat on your turn, create a 2/1 red elemental creature token with trample and haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. And then you can tap it to search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle, activate only if 5 or more creatures have died this turn. So that second ability I think is going to be a lot harder to pull off. So it's not necessarily like my main focus for building this, but we do have things to try to support, like maybe potentially doing, that tutor for 5 creatures dying. So I try to put in elements of like blitz and then some decayed stuff, but not too much decayed elements in this deck, just because I think blitz is going to give us more value than decayed will. But the main point here with this as well is that instead of those elementals being exiled at end step, they're being sacrificed, so they still technically die. And because of that, we're going to want to put cards in our deck that care about creatures dying. So we get value from stuff like Morbid Opportunist, and you're basically getting a guaranteed card draw at your end step when those elementals die if Morbid is out on the battlefield. So I think stuff like that's going to be super fun and really cool, especially like you're getting value and card draw is just incredible synergy with this commander. The other thing too that I think is important is we have stuff that you can fling as well. So if we're starting off really aggro and just trying to hit face with, like little tokens before our opponents really build up their board state, we're going to get to a point too where, we want to fling damage or have other ways to deal like non-combat damage to help close out the game. So I have stuff like Judith, the Scourge Diva, that's going to not only boost our other creatures, but when a non-token creature you control dies, you can fling that like 1 damage out. So I think like having something that's going to help with like anthem boosts on that, so those tokens are going to turn into 3/1s, or yeah, 3/1s, and then when we're ready to sacrifice like Dreadhorde Butcher and fling it at our opponent, like we're going to be able to deal an additional damage with her just because Dreadhorde Butcher is not a token. So I think if we have anything that cares about just like sacrificing stuff and flinging damage that way, or some sort of like aristocrats kind of stuff as well, we're going to want to add up that damage outside of like maybe some of the early combat damage we're going to get from our tokens attacking, right? So outside of like kind of these main synergies here, we have again just really cool Rakdos things that I think we're gonna want to just try out and do silly shenanigans. But we also have like cheap sack fodder, again like Shambling Ghast, where if we're gonna be caring about like what Judith does to help get those extra pings, like being able to just sacrifice like non-token creatures and get them back out of the graveyard is also going to be really sweet. This is why I like cards like Clattering Augur, because it is a non-creature token. It draws you a card, but you can also get it out of the graveyard and recast it again. So it makes really good sack fodder. And I think anything that is stuff too, like Tenacious Underdog, where you pay 2 life, you can cast it from your graveyard using its Blitz ability. So that again can help it be repetitive like sack fodder and stuff like that. So we have things here that I think are going to synergize really well, and I'm really excited to show what this deck can do. So I'll see you out there. Ooh, we'll have two red ping kind of commanders, because isn't this the one that like does 1 damage to you whenever a creature enters the battlefield? I think I will keep this hand. I like having Dreadhorde Butcher out early too. I think I'm still gonna play this on a tap land. We don't know what else we're gonna be getting. Okay. And poop. Punch face. And we got 2 card draw pieces too, which I like. And both can be good sack fodder. So Miriam Predator's got stuff going for them. Oh, sorry, if you don't know what this one is. Oh, other creatures have haste. I thought it was the one that deals 1 damage to you, but maybe that's not actually in Historic Brawl. But as long as your devotion to red is less than 5, it's not a creature, and other creatures you control have haste and or hoste. What's this one? Okay. Interesting. I'm kind of feeling like we want to be super aggro, so let's just do this. Ready? Huzzah! Red Horde Butcher's gonna get chonky. Sweet. And I'm thinking Emistron Predator. Okay, they got their little pop. And we'll drop you. And let's do this. And might as well just attack with all the things, right? Keep the pressure on. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah. I wonder if I should have sacrificed that little elemental just cause. Yep. Another good card. I don't want to blitz that in, but let's just drop cards. So we'll drop this one first. It's also just good sack fodder, so if they, I don't know, try to kill our predator. Let's equip this to you. Okay. And we still have enough for this person. Our little skelly. And sick. Okay. They're just like super aggro. We'll attack here, we'll attack here, and here. Keeping the commander back just in case. Yep, and we'll exile that. We're gonna make a treasure off this too, which is pretty sweet. Just, again, it's not gonna do anything really besides give me indestructible for 2 seconds, but just because I can. Very nice. Oh. Ooh, very nice. So I think I'll just put this in front of you. Because we can still just hit in the air and then sacrifice Dread Horde. I think we win no matter what. Yeah, because we can hit in the air at Emistron, we can sacrifice something to do 1 extra damage because I'll get a +1/+1 counter. Okay. We will sacrifice you. Keep it indestructible. And my turn. Sweet. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna start here, here, here. I'll attack. We'll exile this. And then that last little fling damage from Dread Horde. And GG's. Ooh, what is this? That's a cool pet. Just put down command tower. And then maybe I don't know. What would make makes sense here. I really want to get like sticky fingers attached to something, but I think to do all the things I want to do next turn, I probably have to ramp up a bit. Boom, put the commander down. This is a birdie. What do you do? Spirit tokens. Alright. Put our friend down. And then we will attach this. Because if it dies, then we can get card draw. Already thinking about removing it? Or they have like some burner spell in their hand they could do that with. Definitely reading my commander. Might blitz this in just so we can get some card draw too. Alright. We'll put this in. Yeah, we're gonna blitz you in. And then we're gonna attack with all the things. Got all the card draw. Just kidding, just one card draw, but still. It's pretty helpful. Because we don't have a ton of gas in our hand at the moment. We will click on the correct thing this time. Ow. Okay. Might want to just Tenacious Dog blitz in so we can get card draw too. A little slow with our hand. I mean, it's like an aggro hand, but like not much once we ran out of like all the steam there. Alright. Shock? Yep. How shocking. We love that pun. Okay. Well, I think we want to send you at Narset, and you here so we can make more treasure. They're probably... Oh, they are going to block. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, let's see what's in their hand. Alright. Things and stuff. Instants. So they have 2 instants. Okay. Get some card draw at least. Blood Artist. It's not going to be bad. This opponent. Okay. I don't have counter magic up, and that's the big part here. Resolve. Happen here that we care about. Not a whole lot. Also, this person doesn't look like they're an underdog. Alright. Let's put down Blood Artist. And then we'll put down our friend here. And we'll send you and you here. And I'm okay with stuff dying, because we're gonna get quite a few Blood Artist triggers. Okay. This is a really spicy deck, though. I like it. Jeskai control. Oh, sorry. Dog is barking. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I drop this. I think we want to deadly dispute, so we'll sack a treasure. Ooh, perfect. We'll murder that. And then professional facebreaker. So we'll send this here. We'll send you here. And this blood artist is putting in work for us right now. Wouldn't mind getting some of our graveyard hate so we can get rid of that. Ooh, okay. What do we want to sacrifice? Probably just this, right? We'll sack this. That's fine. I think her trigger still resolves. Oh, I should have thrown that other one. Oh well, it was kind of hard to keep track of all the things on the stack there. And that. Ooh, okay. Oh, can I tutor? I haven't activated this ability before. Ooh, what do we want to get? Olivia? Terror. Definitely terror. Okay. Terror will just help us close out the game, even if they kill everything on our board. I'm a little nervous. Yeah, they can kill everything on our board, and I think we'll be fine now. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that leaves enough for this to hit. Still attack if they attack us with that right now, too. I think they will. Nope, they won't. Okay. We'll drop you. And since we just hit Pitiless Plunder... Oh. GG's. Oh. Icky Drainage. This might be tough. Sure. Let's just have all control in our starting hand. Oh, I thought this was like the flip one. It's even worse than I thought. Oh my goodness, maybe this was a bad hand to keep. I feel like as soon as I play my commander too, they're either gonna just like kill it or remove it, like counter it or something. Alright. They were probably disappointed by how many lands I had. Don't worry, I am too. Gonna make our Haste token. Coming in, hit them. You want to block with Valky? Nope. We're literally all around. That's so funny. Okay. I'm curious, since we never cast this at all, if it's gonna come back into my hand as like a creature, like where the adventure side is already cast. Not sure. I'm just gonna do this now. Okay, so it's just like straight up back. I want to just put this down so we can start getting the meat hook stuff online. I wish that they hadn't nerfed it though. It sucks not gaining the life from that anymore. But at least like you still deal damage. And then I wonder if they're gonna be like super like cautious because they saw like all the removal I have. Not cast the commander here. Alright. My favorite card in Magic. Full the Jukabog. Guess we'll hold back. Exciting control game, isn't this? Okay. Probably, I don't know if I split that up very well. Probably not. Oh, surprised. Okay. They need that other land? I put down my favorite card in Magic. Mostly because I don't see them having a ton of squishies that I'm necessarily going to win off of. And it still did damage to them right away. Okay. Alright, I'm fine with that. Okay. We're going to do this. We are going to destroy Planeswalker. And then we're going to pay... Oh, we'll wait for them to put their stuff back in the command zone. Perfect. And we're going to pay 1, 2 for you. Draw a card. Perfect. And then we're going to drop you. Sacrifice you. Dealt another damage. Exciting stuff. I just want to get bodies on the freaking board so I can start dealing damage. And hopefully we can get this. But we have like 2 other removal spells, so I'm not like super worried. And they're going to put their Planeswalker down unprotected too. I think what's kind of annoying out of what I've played so far, like Massacre Worms might have been like the only major threat. So it's like, are they going to use their removal pieces for like these little babies? We do have counter magic up. Alright. I didn't realize that was Orb Planeswalker. I probably should have saved that. Oh well. Okay. Sweet. Yep. Oop. That or no. Ooh. Destroy target artifact. And then this. Perfect. Okay. Just hoping to keep the pressure up too. We're lucky they won't make us sacrifice or exile things out of our hand. It's not going to benefit them getting this spell because they'll lose 2 life, and if they target anything of mine, they'll lose another life. But maybe that's not appetizing. Okay. That's a pretty cool card. I hadn't seen that before. Oh, because it's an alchemy card. What'd you get? Okay. Well, we have Ravenous Chupacabra already. I think we're gonna want to cast. Massacre Worm. Yeah, so then we didn't get hit for the 2 damage for our creature dying. I'm gonna drop you. I hit you. And then we'll buy you back. We're not going to get anything useful to exile stuff out of our hand here. This Clattering Knocker is not like the greatest card, and I'll just cast this before they can use it. Okay, I have nothing to sacrifice. Fling. Game of patience and attrition. Okay. So they permanently acquired that one. I'll fling it at. Okay. I guess I should have used that. Is it worth it to cast our commander? Let's start with this. See what we get. Ooh, okay. Full blitz. Okay. Can we exile at the end, or do you sacrifice it? Sacrifice it. Let's do this. Oh, we can't. We're out of mana. Actually, I think I'm just going to play this as a land. Perfect. Ooh, I think this might do it for us. We're so close. Kill our stuff if they want. Will not bother us. Ooh, that's gonna hurt us. Both those things will, actually. We're so close. Okay. Tapped out, right? We do, if we can. We'll do this. And then this. So close. 2 damage. I had a sack outlet. I think they're gonna steal our commander, right? Oh boy. Is this exile or destroy? Damage deals damage. And then they're gonna mind flare. And what can I top deck? That's just gonna do that last little bit. Literally all we need. I think we did it. I'll cast this first. gosh. Ah, down to 1. We did it. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh my god, did Blitz just win this for us? Alright, I hope you had fun watching pretty much this aggro as heck drain deck kick butt. So I really love everything about this deck. This is like my favorite part, I think, of Magic, especially just with Rakdos in general, is it's such a versatile color and has so many ways that you can win through like non-combat. But I think what this commander opens the door for is to have like super aggro hit face kind of strategy like you would see with maybe like a mono white deck, but it can also like sidestep into dealing non-combat damage to help close out the game, which I just think is really awesome. So my 2 MVPs I think are going to go to Blood Artist, because Blood Artist did an insane amount of damage just based off of things dying. So the main part where you know, with your sacrificing these elementals, but then also anything with blitz, right, just helping to close out the game. So anything that's like Blood Artist or Meat Hook, where you're just going to deal damage for things dying, is going to synergize so well with this deck. It was pretty insane. So I think Tenacious Underdog deserves a shout out. 1, just because I could keep recasting it from the graveyard by paying 2 life, but then if it's blitz and I'm drawing a card off of the blitz, but then also getting triggers for my Blood Artist, like that's pretty insane. And we did get to a point where we could actually tutor with the commander, and part of that was because of the blitz that was happening and what our commander was doing with sacrificing those elemental tokens. So overall, that was incredible. Really had a lot of fun with this deck, and I might try to do another build with it soon. Who knows? But it's definitely got my attention for trying to build it out in paper as well. So thank you so much for watching, and have a good one. Bye.